Hi everybody, guess what? It's Ask Rad. So, welcome to our show today. Today is Ask Rad Anything Day. So that means you're gonna ask me questions about angels, about tarot. I'll blab all I know about Shetland sheepdogs. Whatever you want to know is fine. So we'll be doing a lot of readings and talking to the angels and just kind of whatever you want. So just to let you know, I am simulcasting between the Instagrammers and the Facebook folk. So I've got two cameras, so if it looks like I'm kind of not looking at you, it's just, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just kind of like all over the place. So excuse me for that. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to get a coconut water. Hold on. Okay. All right. Is it better here or Facebook? Well, Mindy, I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Because I'm always on this side of the camera. So maybe my assistant is watching and she can say whether or not it's better one place or the other. I don't really know. The main difference between Facebook and Instagram is that Instagram operates like Snapchat. It operates like Snapchat. So once the video is done, it's gone on Instagram. But on Facebook, it stays. And also, and I also always post it on YouTube. All right. Hello, Bridget. How you doing, sweetheart? Bridget Parvin just joined us. She is currently finishing up a book called How to Get Your Life Back that she's writing with Doreen Virtue. Hello, Garrett. How are you, my dear, dear friend? Garrett Jackson just joined us. He is an amazing, amazing teacher, and gosh, he's just incredible. So check him out. All right, so let's see. Oh, I guess I should tell you, the questions do fly by really, really, really fast. So Mandy wants to know what her guardian angels want her to know today. So, okay, Mandy, well, you know what? It's like the guardian angels are saying, go to Guardian Angel Tarot cards. So let's see what we have for Mandy today. All right. 2 and 1. All right, for Mandy. Okay. Oh, well, these are really great cards, Mandy. The first card is 3 of Action. 3 of Action. This is the your ship has come in kind of card. But the card also really does talk a lot about thinking about the big picture, the long term. Not getting caught up in the details, not getting sort of like mired in the details. It's very important that you do that. The next card is Helper of Emotion. Now, this is a really great card. Now, very often that this card really is, it's about falling in love. It can also be about giving gifts, because as you can see, giving gifts. So you might receive a gift if you're single or looking for a relationship. You might find that a relationship starts to come into your life. And in fact, the next card is a new beginning. So even if you're already in a relationship, you might notice that relationship has a sort of a renaissance, and that relationship becomes a new beginning. So there you go. So Peter is asking, will I have a life partner, Peter? So I'll have to write down the names, because when I do readings, I don't know about you guys, maybe this happens to you, but for me, when I do readings, I can get just the littlest bitest spacey. So, and the names don't stay, it just flies right on by. So let's see if Peter is going to have a life partner. So I'm going to go to, oh, I just happen to have Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels Oracle cards. So let's use that, shall we? All right. Oh, Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Hi, sweetie pie. Thank you. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here in the white part of it. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, good. All right, so the first card is unrequited love. Now, keep in mind, Peter, that this is the past, okay? So you may have been in a situation where you had deep and powerful feelings for somebody, and those feelings were not returned. But you know what? That's okay, because we learn things from stuff like that. We learn how important it is to not give our hearts away to people who are not returning that passion and that joy. But the next card is calling in your soulmate. Yay. And the next card is honeymoon. So you are currently, this is the card that's the present. So right now you are working on calling in your soulmate. That is in process. And it's going to lead to something pretty amazing, because it leads to the honeymoon card, which says, enjoy the bliss of time together. Enjoy the bliss of time together. So yeah, and it's coming kind of soon, Peter. So hang on. It's coming soon. All right, so let's go over to let me refresh the page, because we've got the questions. If you want to, you can also post a question on Facebook in the big Archangel Raziel. It's the rainbow colored wings. And you can post a question there too. So let's see, Instagram, greetings and love from Denmark. Oh crap, it went right by and I didn't get to see it. I'm so sorry. Well, hi Denmark. Let's see. Let's see. Hi from the Netherlands. I would like to connect with my guardian angels. What are their names? Okay, well, I don't know what your name is because it just went right by. But I'm going to call you Netherlands Instagram, because that's all I got. All right, so let's set that aside. Oh, wow. So Isabella came right in, and Amelia. Isabella and Amelia. Netherlands, those are the names of your guardian angels. Amelia would like to just say, dear one, isn't life grand? I know that sometimes it doesn't feel that way. However, the truth is you are on a joyful trek to a higher level of spiritual awareness. When you get to the path that is being laid out for you, you will suddenly see the purpose, the meaning, the reason for everything that has been happening in your life. And in that moment, you will come to a new peace, a new happiness, and a new inner joy. Wow, cool. That's good. That's great. All right, there you go. Okay, so I saw that one, and I even saw the name. Okay, so Bettina, I'm going to come back around to you, but I need to go back to Facebook, okay? So, all right, let's see. So, Facebook, let's see what we've got here. Let's see. Okay, so Mary Jo. Hi, Mary Jo. Facebook, Mary Jo. Hello, Radley. Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet. Let's see. What is she saying? Big changes in the works. I moved to I moved to God only knows where. A rekindled love relationship and financial improvements coming. Are there any messages from my angels, Bentley, Daniel, and Latricia? I feel like I'm missing their messages. Oh, I love that you know your angels' names. I love it when people do that. That is so great because it's such a joyful experience to get your angels' names yourself. So I think that's awesome. So yum, yay, yay. Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie said she likes my jacket. So and I'm coming right back to you, Mary Jo. So I've been on a big shopping spree for stage wear because I'm about to go to one of my favorite cities in the entire world, Salzburg, Austria, for Angle Congress 2017, and I'm going to be also in London for the Angel World Summit. I'm going to be in Chicago teaching a class, and I've got some other stuff going too. So I had to get some new digs because I can't wear the same thing over and over, right? Okay, all right, good. Okay, so Mary Jo, so I guess I told you their names. Okay, well that's all right, no worries. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. And you do have a lot going on, Mary Jo. Good for you. All right, so let's see. So we've got Daniel here. Daniel says that he's in charge of the move to God knows where. He's in charge of the move to God knows where. However, the truth is God does know where, and it's to a place where you will be much more of a vibrational match to your current spiritual growth. The place you are at now no longer suits or vibrates, is the best word I can get, vibrates at the same level to which you have grown. And so it is necessary to relocate. This is why you are feeling the need to move forward. I will be there to help you. Consider me your angelic real estate agent. Okay, cool. You have an angelic real estate agent. That's super cool. Okay. All right, let's see. So I want to go back to Bettina just because I actually saw her name and everything, and she wants a love card for her and David. So I'll just go back to these. Someone I just flew right by said, do I have guardian angels? Everybody has guardian angels. That is absolutely the truth. Everybody has at least two. So the answer to that question is absolutely yes. Yes. Okay, so focus, Radley. See, now here's a learning thing. So I'm sitting here and I'm shuffling, la 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 la, and I'm talking to whoever asked if they had guardian angels. So what kind of answer do you think I was going to get for you, Bettina? Gibberish, right? Exactly. You have to focus. That is part of the way this works. So back to Bettina and David. Bettina and David. Bettina and David. Oh, well, so, okay. Ooh, okay, so this is a jumping card. So Bettina, the jumping card is pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. And it says the signs are cautioning you. So, honey, you might want to just pay attention to that. If you're getting some messages, if if you're getting some messages or some sense or feeling that maybe something's not quite right, this card jumped right out of the deck and said, pay attention to the red flags, okay? By the way, Instagrammers, if you get a reading or you want to listen to it again, even though it won't stay on Instagram because it'll just go away, it will be on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, so you can go back and watch it later. So one of the things though that I did want to make sure you guys know about is this, the Hay House World Summit. So this is amazing. This is 100 Hay House authors, teachers, lecturers who have done 100 free audios for you, absolutely free. It's totally free from May 6th through the 23rd. Now they drop these in bundles of 25, so it's really important that you go ahead and register for this so that you'll get the emails. You'll know that the 25 the next 25 have popped out where you can listen to them. Now mine is popping out on Tuesday, May 9th, and it's entitled Add Magic to Everything You Do, and I had the great honor of being interviewed by this darling, adorable, amazing man. Robert Holden interviewed me, and he is absolutely amazing. There's also 15 inspirational films that are available to you as well. So seriously, you want to not miss this. You don't want to miss this. Also, currently out there right now is my dear friend Doreen Virtue's audio, and I interviewed her. So if you want to listen to Doreen and I have a little chat in our silly, typical way, then that's available right now. And then mine will pop out on Tuesday. Okay, so that's that. All right, so where am I? Doreen and you were so cute. You know, it's just like, we are so absolutely just brothers and sisters from another mister. That's just what we are. So we can't help ourselves. We just love each other so much. We just love each other so much. Okay, so let me think. I think I need to go here. Okay, so let's see. Just waiting for one I can grab. Gosh, it's just so fast. Okay, well, Emily said I would love some guidance. She didn't say about what, but I would love some guidance. So, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Angel Answer Oracle cards. Angel Answer Oracle cards. All right, and all right, let's see. Twin flames, are they real? Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to grab that since I saw it. Twin flames, are they real? All right, so here we go. So back to Emily, who wants some guidance. Emily wants some guidance. Okay, so the first card for Emily is abundance, and that's a great card. However, it's sitting in the past, so this kind of makes me feel like Emily may not be feeling quite as abundant as she has in the past. And so the next card is ask your angels. Ask your angels. So the archangel that you might want to talk to about abundance issues is Archangel Ariel. She is the Lioness of God, and she is known for looking over the environment and animals and things like that. However, she is also known for helping us to manifest the material things that we need in our life. And then finally, meditation brings answers. Meditation brings answers. So it feels to me like the concern for Emily is abundance, and the resolution to that is to ask her angels for assistance and to go to medication. No, don't do that. That's not what I meant. Go to meditation for your answers. Go to meditation for your answers. So there you go. Amanda asked, twin flames, are they real? So yes, I believe that they are real. I actually talk a good deal in my new book that's coming out, How to Be Your Own Genie. That's coming out in November. It's my first solo book with Hay House. I'm very excited about it. And I talk about that. I talk about the difference between twin flames and soulmates and just lovely, I call them lovely romances. So the thing about it is that so here's my take on all of that. All right. So you can have a lovely romance, and there is nothing wrong with a lovely romance. You can be happy your entire life with a charming, lovely, beautiful romance, and there's nothing wrong with that. Soulmates are people that you have done the sort of past life thing with, and now they're back, and that's why it's so powerful. That's why when you cross paths with a soulmate and you get into a relationship with them, then that it's a lot more intense. Now, a lot of people think that soulmates are only romantic. That is not true. You can be Doreen is a soulmate of mine, without question. I have a best friend named Dan who is absolutely a soulmate of mine. And so you can have other soulmates can show up in all kinds of relationships, but when they show up as a romantic relationship, it can be really intense. So the reason that it's really intense is because they know where all your buttons are and they push them. And the reason that they push them is because they're really, really invested in you growing. They're really, really invested in you spiritually growing and doing all the things that you wanted to do in this lifetime. And so they do everything they can to help you, and that includes pushing your buttons. Now, some people then say, no, I want my twin flame. Well, whoa. Okay, so be careful what you ask for is all I'm saying, is because twin flames is sort of like soulmate times 10. And so they don't just push your button, they put their finger on the button and hold it down. So, it's like when people say, it's like, will I find my, twin flame, or will I find my soulmate? I really try to talk them out of even doing that. What I just say is, you know what? Let's just let the universe decide. And let's just say, when is a lovely, beautiful, joyful relationship going to come into your life that will make you happy for a long, long time and make you feel fulfilled? Then we don't need all those other names, and who cares? So there you go, Amanda. That's my take on all of those things. All right, let's see. So, let's see. Okay, I'm going to refresh the page on Facebook, and then I'm going to see, Andre Marin, will I have a beautiful relationship? So she listened. She listened. Okay, good for you, Andre Marin on Instagram. Good for you on listening. So, gosh, everybody wants romance today. I don't know what that is, but there's always a theme. I've noticed that. There's always a theme. There's always a theme. For whatever reason, there's always a theme. And so that's cool. So I'm just refreshing Facebook so that I can pull some questions off of my post that's there. All right, honey, let's see what the cards say about will you find a lovely relationship. Let's see. Okay, so the first card is it is safe for you to love. So it's very important that you know that. Oh, well, actually, you can't see the words. You don't care. So it is safe for you to love. So, so it's like open your heart to give and receive at the highest level. And then the next card is new love. Okay? All right? New love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and so that indicates that something is about to happen. And then the last card is give your relationship a chance. So when this card shows up, what that really sort of says to me is that you might find the relationship to be challenging in some ways, and so give it a chance. Don't bail at the first sign of agitation or difficulty. Really give the relationship a chance. Okay? So someone on Instagram, I just saw it, asked me if her best friend was going to come back into her life, and I really hope. I think I got that question right. I wouldn't. It wouldn't break my heart if you just posted it again. But I think that was the question was, is my best friend going to come back into my life? You're welcome, Andre Marine. And I'm probably getting your name wrong, and I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Okay, so so I'm just going to go to... we're going to go to Archangel Power Tarot cards. Okay, Archangel Power Tarot cards. To see about this best friend coming back into your life. Yes, that's what I asked. Renisha. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, the first card is King of Raphael, and so that I'm going to call this. I call this a confirmation card, Renisha, because the truth is that the person who modeled for this card is exactly my best friend. Okay, and I get it. It's not you, Renisha, but thank you for validating that for me. So whoever it was, whoever asked. So this is actually the model for this card was Robin Ann. Okay, thank you. Yay! It started with an R. So this is actually my best friend. It really is. So that's validation for me. Now the next card is Five of Michael. And the Five of Michael, this card says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. And the last card is Decision. And if you can see in this card, what you see is beautiful Archangel Jophiel, and all of these beautiful doves are flying away. Release yourself from that which holds you back. So it doesn't sort of sound like it, Robin, and I'm really, really sorry about that. And so my heart goes out to you. So here's what we're going to do, Robin. So there is an archangel whose name is Raguel. It's Raguel. And you could ask Archangel Raguel. His name means the friend of God, And so he is really great at smoothing out relationships and challenges that are between two people. So you could ask Archangel Raguel to help, but sometimes people leave our lives in order to make room for somebody else. And so I would suggest that you not just ask Archangel Raguel for peace and resolution and smoothing out of the situation with your best friend, but also to bring you some new friends. Oh, I see. Well, sweetheart, so that's a different thing. What Robin what Robin pointed out was that the relationship, she felt that the relationship was supposed to be more than friends, and her friend couldn't handle it. So that's I get that. So you can ask for Raguel to smooth that out. But if what you're looking for is a relationship, if what you're looking for is something very heart to heart, then I would point your attentions to Raphael and Shamuel. Raphael and Shamuel. A lot of people don't know that Raphael was quite the matchmaker in ancient texts, but he was. And that's the reason why in tarot, Raphael is the archangel that is on the lover's card. And then also Shamuel, his name means the eyes of God, the eyes of God, and nothing is hidden from Shamuel. Nothing is hidden from Shamuel. So Raphael and Shamuel, Robin, for helping you to find a relationship, and Raguel for smoothing out things with your friend. But again, the cards are saying let it go. And you know what, sweetheart? I think that now that you've shared with me that this was about a relationship, I think that what they're saying, at least that part, let that go. Just let that go. All right? Okay, so let's see. Ooh, wow. So Marguerite, I hope I'm saying your name right, sweetie, on Facebook, Marguerite. Dear Radley, my husband Andreas and I celebrated our 30th wedding anniversary last Sunday. Yay! Where is I need stuff to throw in the sky. Yay! Congratulations! Hooray! Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Could you please tell us my husband's guardian angels' names and messages for him, or any messages, readings for us? Okay. All right, so let's see. Guardian angels for Andreas. Let me find a clean page. Okay, Andreas. So David, and James. So just nice. Sometimes they're just nice, simple names, right? That's cool. Yes, I need confetti, Anne-Marie. I couldn't come up with a word. Yay, so David and James. And so they are also applauding. Yay. So this does not happen very often, Marguerite, but they're speaking simultaneously. So, and what they're saying is, dear ones, blessed is this time. We are in celebration with you and are so grateful for your commitment in walking this path together. We know that it has not always been easy, and yet the greatest joy is ahead of you. We send you anniversary blessings and our greatest love. And it is our honor and joy to send you signs over the coming days. Watch for the feathers. Okay. All right. Yay. Okay. Well, congratulations. That is super awesome. Okay. So let's see. Let's go back to the video questions. Let's see. So Yara is wondering about her love life. Is it Valentine's Day or something and I just don't know it? Even, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So, so back to romance angels. So let's see what we have for Yara. Okay. Back to Yara. Okay, love life. All right. Well, the first card is free yourself. Free yourself. So, and the second card is separation. And the last card is very soon. So this is really interesting. So Yara, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but if you are not in a relationship, let's read the cards because we can do this both ways. Let's read the cards as though you're not in a relationship first. So if you're not in a relationship, Yara, this would tell me that your prior relationship is still hanging on. It's still hanging around you, whatever that prior relationship was, and you really kind of need to really break that. So one of the things that we can do is that we can ask the romance angels and we can ask Archangel Michael to sever your energetic connections to the past because that seems to be holding on there. And if you do that, then a new relationship will come very soon. A new relationship will come very soon. If you are in a relationship, it looks to me like that relationship isn't serving you very well. It's got you corralled in, see, corralled in. The card says time apart from your partner is on the horizon very soon. So we're sending you love and blessings no matter which way the cards are. I kind of hope you're not in a relationship and you just need to do some work. That's kind of what I'm hoping. So that's kind of just what I'm hoping. But if not, then we send you love and blessings for a gentle and peaceful and separation that is in your highest, greatest good. Yes. Sending love. Yes, Psychic Janet. We are sending love. You're right. We are. That is what we're doing. All right. So, Instagramo. Let's see. D-Man's Bra. D-Man's BR. What do my angels want me to know? What do my angels want me to know? So I'm just going to call you D-Man. So, hey. All right. So D-Man, what do your angels want you to know? Okay, so I'm going to go to Angel Tarot cards. And, all right. Let's see what we get. It's Dwight. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. Dwight. All right. Excellent. All right. Okay. Okay. So the first card is the Lover's card. The first card is the Lover's card. So based on the rest of the cards here, this card was originally, when Tarot first came out, was called the Choice. And so it's a card that asks us to make choices from the heart, not from the head. And so we do that a lot. We make choices from our mind, and that's groovy, and sometimes that's the right way to do it. But in this particular card, card is saying make choices from the heart. Make choices from the heart. Now the next card is challenging information. Challenging information. It's Page of Air. Delays or change to plans, truth delivered without tact. So here's the scoop, right? So the Page of Air brings us information that's really helpful to us, but she doesn't do it in actually the softest way. So she might deliver a message to you in such a way that you are tempted to, you know, throw away the message because of the messenger. And so I would say, don't do that. Don't do that. And then finally, the last card is Nine of Fire, so don't give up. So let's put all this back together again. So a choice made from the heart, maybe some challenges getting there, but a validation that you should not give up. You should just keep going no matter what. So there you go. All right, so let's see. So next is over here. Let's see. Well, we'll refresh that, and then we'll go over here. So I'll give that a minute. Well, actually, that happened really fast. Yay. Okay, so... dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Marguerite. Okay. Let's see. So... Julie says, hi, Radley Valentine. I'd like my guardian angel name, so they have a message for me. Thank you. And it's Julie Hewitt Coburn on Facebook. Okay, so guardian angel names. Vivian and Ian. Vivian and Ian. Vivian and Ian. Who wants to talk, guys? Okay, so you have very polite guardian angels. They're like bowing to one another to allow the other one to speak. Just pick, guys. Come on. Okay, so Ian says, dear one, surprise, we are here and are so excited to be on first name basis with you. We have heard your messages, and we will always respond simply by you saying, dear angels, but now you can say, dear Ian, or dear Vivian, and won't that be lovely? We have some very exciting messages we'd like to share with you. Oh, well, okay. However, they are private. Okay. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. The messages are private. Okay, that's great. So we are asking that you spend time with us in meditation, in automatic writing, and just trusting the messages that you receive from us. Okay. That's okay. That's fine with me. I'm fine with it. Okay, let's see. Oh, Mandy knows one of her guardian angels' names, Josiah. That's a good name. I like that name. I like that. She would like to know if there's anybody else. Well, there is, because there's always at least two. There's always at least two. And so the other name I get is Liam, and I'm also getting Charlotte. So Liam, L-I-A-M, and Charlotte. So those two more names for you. There you go. All right, so let's see. Wicked Kitten. Oh my God, I love that. Any messages for me? Was it from your mom? Is that what that said? Hey, Wicked Kitten, post it again. Type fast. Type fast, Wicked Kitten, come on. Dun, 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 dun. For me and my mom. Any messages for you and your mom? Okay, all right. Any messages for you and your mom? Okay. All right, so let's go to... Ooh, you know, we haven't played with the fairies today. Let's play with the fairies and see what the messages are. Wicked Kitten, I think the message is for you. Okay, so it's for you. Okay. All right, so the first card is 5 of Winter, Wicked Kitten. I just love saying that. It's so cute. Wicked Kitten. Okay, so, and it says, walk away from it's 5 of Winter from Fairy Tarot cards. And it says, walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Now, this is in the past, so that kind of tells me that, okay, you sort of did that. You've apparently washed your hands of a situation or of some people or of something that is no longer in your highest, greatest good, and that's good. That's what you should do. Now, the next card is the Star. We love the Star. The Star is great. And so the Star is a card that talks about, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's where things have been really challenging, really difficult, really, really rough, and now things get better. Now things get better. So that's good. We like that. And then the next card is Prince of Summer. Prince of Summer. So falling in love, suddenly being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded. So I think that the part of this that we're really paying attention to is, okay, I just saw a question and it stopped for a minute, and that's just really amazing. So falling in love, I think it's the part of this that matters is the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. And a very emotional experience. So you've done some good work, Wicked Kitten. Things start getting way, way better. And an emotional experience that you need to stay grounded through. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, where do I go? I go over here. All right, let's see. Okay, so someone just said that that they know one of their guardian angels' names, and it's Beth, but they don't want to leave the other one out, and they don't know what that name is. But I need to see your name in order to do it. Okay, so can you post it again, and I'll try to look for it. Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, so in the okay, so I'm gonna have to go on. All right. Okay, let's see. Illuminating Angel. Any messages for me today? Illuminating Angel. Any messages for me today? Of course, there's always messages, right? There's always messages. So we're going to go for you to Angel Tarot cards. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, cool. Excellent. Thank you, Sherry. So my amazing, magical, incredible social media manager just told me that the woman who asked about her guardian angel, Beth, that her name is Samantha. So I will come right back to you. In the meantime, Illuminating Angel. Any messages? Right. Okay. Illuminating Angel. Okay. Oh, okay. So for Illuminating Angel, we've got some good stuff. So the first card is Two of Fire. And Two of Fire is a card that talks about where we've started something and it's starting to go fairly well. It's going well. But now it's going to go Six of Fire, which is really, really well. Things start to really, really take off for Illuminating Angel. The last card is the Wheel. Now, different people have different takes on the Wheel, but this is my take, and since I'm the one doing the readings, that's the one that matters. So, so the Wheel is a card that is ruled by Jupiter. And as a child of Jupiter, since I'm quintuple Sagittarius, I consider Jupiter to be vast, great luck. It's also where things haven't been moving and now they start to move again. So very positive reading for Illuminating Angel. Very positive. Hi, Samantha. And I think you go by Sam because you're a clever girl and you're on Instagram and you're on Facebook. So good for you. So Beth and Grace. Beth and Grace. So there's the other name for you. It's Grace. So you don't have to leave Grace out anymore. Oh, sorry. You have a third one whose name is Lauren, Sam. It's Beth and Grace and Lauren, Lauren. So you have 3. All right, there you go. Okay, so let's see. All right. Let's refresh the page on Facebook. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. So Alicia is asking if one of her guardian angels' names is Gabriel. So here's the funny thing about that. Guardian angels cannot be archangels. They're not the same thing. Gabriel is a very famous guardian, a very famous archangel. And so Gabriel may very well be with you, but sometimes guardian angels do take names that archangels happen to have. And so when I tune in to that energy that is hanging out with Alicia, that feels like my dear sweet friend Archangel Gabriel. So so Alicia, that tells me several things about you. That either says that for Gabriel to just be hanging out with you just out of nowhere, because usually archangels, you have to ask for their assistance. But if Gabriel's hanging out with you, then there's several possible reasons. There is something that you are being called to do that you're not getting done. You're procrastinating. Maybe you're supposed to be writing a book. Maybe you're supposed to be taking courses in healing, or maybe you're supposed to be doing something. But you need to move forward, because Gabriel is a nudger. That's what Doreen calls Gabriel, a nudger. So that could be one thing. Another thing is that you're a creative type, that you really should be writing a book, or maybe you should be writing music, or maybe you should be doing something creative, because that's another thing that Gabriel is known for. And then finally, Gabriel is known for da-na-na-na-na-na. So if you're trying to get pregnant, or you have children that you might need some assistance with, but usually she's birth announcements. So whichever one of those things resonates for you, because you're going to know. You're going to know which reason Gabriel is hanging out with you. You're going to know that. So that's cool. So now I know that you're going to want to know your guardian angels' names. And so right away I got Emma and I got Matthew. So Emma and Matthew. So So Gabriel, just to clear that up, Gabriel comes in a copper color. So you might notice coppery colors in your peripheral vision. You might notice that. Okay, so we're almost out of time. I wanted to tell you guys about the Hay House World Summit. Now, this is 100 free audio lessons from Hay House's authors, lecturers, teachers, including me. I'm very honored to be a part of it. And they drop these audios available in batches of 25. So the first 25 are already out there. They include an interview of Doreen Virtue. I interviewed Doreen, so yay. And then on Tuesday, my audio lesson called Add Magic to Everything You Do. I was interviewed by this beautiful, amazing, wonderful man, Robert Holden. And but they're free. I mean, they're free. So, I mean, you can just go listen to them between May 6th and May 23rd. And there's also 15 inspirational videos. So, gosh, don't miss any of this. It's out there. There are links on my Facebook page. If you're on Instagram, all you have to do is click on my name. It'll take you to my bio, and there's a link that you can click there. So, I mean, don't miss out on something like this. I mean, this is I mean, who wouldn't want free knowledge, you know? So it's a really sweet and generous thing that Hay House does to give out all this information just for free. So don't miss it, okay? So that is it. Now next week on Ask Rad, there won't be a next week for Ask Rad. I'm sorry, but I'm traveling. I am going to Hay House to work on a project directly there. So, and I'll be there all week. So, no Ask Rad on Sunday. However, I will be on Magical Things with Radley Valentine, my radio show on Hay House Radio. That will happen, and it will be very exciting because I will actually be in the studio broadcasting there. So I'm very excited about that. I can't wait. So anyway, that's it for today, folks. Love you guys so much. I'll be back in 2 weeks. And until then, always remember, life is magic.